Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I got a dino bottle now. That's good. I've been asking right here, Sangi. Did you see my chat? I was asking about where have you been? I haven't seen you for so long. I've been good right here. Just do some traveling, but other than that, I'm good. I mean, travel to hospital and back. But I'm okay, and I'm happy, Nia. Happy baby. Roar. Oh yeah, I see the reply now. Sorry, I didn't see that before. I saw you add me as well. I was reading that. I thought you were you were doing something else. Because it's illegal here. No. Okay. Let's have a fun streaming together right here, everyone. Let's have a good time together right here. Why is he rubbing his shin all the time right here? It's a funny guy. Allow me to enlighten my learned friend. You recall, I presume, your earlier impentance. When you struggled that the victim had another visitor to his room on the night in question. Moreover, the victim is a compulsive liar. What? The victim? This young chin stroker is here to controvert your wild claims conclusively. Is that not so, Mr. Meterman? His name is Mr. Meterman? I hereby call your former testimony. You will tell the court lucidly as possible what happened in the night of the question. Back bleeds. Oh no, it's that guy again. One may smile, and smile be a villain. But yes, it doth pain me, but let the truth be spoken. Why am I reading this that I'm like, bleh. I just wanna pukey. The truth is the wintry night of my discountery. Witness testimony. The wintry night of my discontent. The snow lay about. My neighbor did come in the evening, bearing gift of tea. Okay, that seemed to check out. But Mary, bitter was his drink. And when he left, I did fall prostrate on my table. Really? Was the tea alone did pass my lip that late hour, naught else. Really? Really did I don't think he really drank the tea. I will let you know why. I have evidence to see that he didn't drink his tea. I was outside this block window freezing in the cold and all, keeping an eye on his room. Why would you keep an eye on his room outside his window? No one else visited his room but the short little round back Asian fella. I don't get it. Like, why? Why were you outside anyway? You were keeping an eye on Mr. Shakespeare's room all night long? But why? But there's a little gap in the brick where you can see through in the room. So I'm trying to keep my teeth from shattering as I peered in through that. Why? Yeah. Well now. That's only because he's on my list. What kind of a freaking list is this? That's creepy. Just imagine it like a guy who's just outside your room peeking in. What? Well now because he's on my list. What a piece of work is a man, wherefore wouldst thou not stare in wonderment? What are you talking about? This buzzing busybody had not part in this play. I pray thee pay him no heed, Make no more ado of the serious word. What do you say to me? Calm yourself. This court is concerned with what happened on the night in the question. Nothing more. Yeah, nothing more. Now give me answer. Oh no, the jury. Oh, that's a new jury right there, the one with the coat. With the yellow pink coat. I mean yellow mink coat, not pink coat. Well, I believe it may be final testimony of the trial. Counsel, the defense may proceed with the cross-examination. Yes, my lord. The wintry night of my discontent. The snow lay about, my neighbor did come in the evening, bearing a gift of tea. But merry bitter was in his drink, I did fall prostrate on my table. I want to ask about this one right here. I don't get it. So you didn't have any kind of an evening meal, dinner, supper? Fie on luxury, fie on gluttony. I eat thrice daily, but it's a waste of time. Look at him jolly, like you doing the skippity. I would had my belly were full, no more off than the sun don't rise. Almost heroic eating habit, I must say. Night and day I do fill my hours learning and studying. Hence the donut in my chamber be then the costume of mine art. This guy is funny. That would appear to be the case even a rodent was found starved to death in your room. Baby goat, let me check the pamper right here. If you're too wet, don't forget to change before going to beddy again, okay, little one? Let this baby unicorn do the shaky on you right here. How about you, Andrew? Are you dry and well? Now that I think of it, it's not just food that was conspicuously missing from that room, is it? I don't recall seeing a single play or script anywhere. And Andrew, I have a solution for all of this right here. Let me talk to you now, but I'm gonna talk to you off the stream if that's okay. So I hope that you hear what I have to say right here, and I think that it can help prevent the scammy right here. I don't want that to ever happen to you again. Oh, I have devoured them all. You have eaten them? You didn't send the money to the guy, right? You checked that email and the email is like outside of the US? Yeah, I'm so... Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're all soaked up, Pam. We're Bab after all, Whimper Shy. Do you want me to soak my Pam with you? Every word be within my skull. Did Styles imagine otherwise? Right. That wasn't misleading at all. Now you can turn around, do you think? Which brings us to the conclusion that the only way the poison could have passed the victim's lip is in the tea. No, it's not. I can attest to that. Present.
Objection.
Oh no. Oh, there's gotta be something that I must do again. Okay, I'll ask them everything before I...
Hold it!
But the window of that house have all been filled in. One of the brick have been torn out, so... That's right, all break up horribly. But as it happened, there's a little part of the brickwork at the bottom corner that has opened up. I was looking through that gap. I mean, this Shin guy doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he clearly is suspicious. Especially on freezing cold night. But them's my orders. So what? That's what I'll keep doing as long as there's a bread in my body. What? It doesn't make sense. What is all the theoretical today? So many theoretical thingy. Oh, out of interest, Mr. Meterman, after the accused had left and returned to his own lodging, did you see the victim leave the room at all? No, he never left. He was in that room the whole time, as far as I'm concerned. So he collapsed? How can you be sure of that? The police carry out the thorough investigation of the scene and found no receptacle for the poison. Since we know that the victim didn't leave his room and hence didn't dispose of the poison container himself, it is clear that it was no attempted suicide. Only the culprit could have removed the receptacle. No one else visited the room. So I know that no one else visited the room, but I don't think that he drank the tea.
Objection!
How many other short little round pack in a mustache there are in London? Well, of course, this narrow gap. So he was pointing to our client right here. I want the staffing that guy has is pretty. Don't forget you've got baby Jamie emo too, rawr. My baby unicorn is cute too. I wish I got a baby unicorn staff. Don't you think that would be pretty swell? One of the teacup is cleaner than the other. The teacup that is cleaner than the other is belong to the to our client right here. The mustache guy that is the accused. When the person you saw arrive, did he and Mrs. Shakespeare drink tea together? He didn't see it? I couldn't say. Because I couldn't see into the room. I see was a silhouette of that little roundback fellow wearing a pretty dress. What kind of pretty dress? He looked like an old guy in that coat. There's no way that is a pretty dress. Then the pair of them starting some kind of a wrestling match, I tell you. I didn't know what to make of it. What? I suppose that was Romeo and Juliet championship battle getting underway. Allow me to confirm one final time. Apart from the accused, you state that with clear certainty that there no one else visited that night. No question. Jasmine Honor. That's the entire testimony. What do you think? Well, I can't see any obvious hole at all. No, oh dear. If nobody else visited Mrs. Shamsia's room that night apart from Mr. Natsume, I imagine the member of the jury will all conclude the same thingy. We gotta change that. I haven't got the right information yet. I have to press them more.
Hold it!
So, by neighborhood, you're referring to the defendant, Mr. Natsume. Oh, indeed, sire. Perchance Dowswoods that I call him the man from upstairs. I'm sorry, when I'm starting making voice, I couldn't, like, you know, I just laugh. right here. It's just funny. And at what time did Mustache Nipponese visit your room? Oh, our meeting was promised in an hour of 9. And lo, did he come to tender the gift of fragrant tea. Details will show according to the defendant's own testimony, yes? And we were broadening in literally debate as history had not seen before. By which I assume he means their discussion about who was the stronger Romeo or Juliet. Again? I, Shakespeare, did play a part of young Romeo, whilst my neighbor play a fair Juliet. Each of us dressed would all character be to bring weight upon our mercy experiment. I dare not imagine the scene. Ah, frailty, thy name is woman. Canst thou imagine how dismayed I was? Yes, I has heard the Eastern art of jujitsu, but near the dream house with the skill practiced by the Camille maiden. Juliet beat up Romeo. Juliet beat Romeo up. This is not helping our case. So basically, when they're having the wrestling match, maybe they really did tumble over each other, because the mustache man dressed as Juliet, right? I mean, I know that he doesn't look like it, but I think he was wearing a Juliet dress when they were together. It's this guy. Just imagine this guy in a Juliet dress. I mean, you couldn't imagine that, right? This is absurd. My liege, I am thy servant. Gladly I would do thy bidding. Just say more. Say more. Okay. I need more. I need more. I need more evidence. Mr. Natsume left your room at 11 o'clock, but it wasn't until after 2 that the poison made you collapse. The amount to more than 3 hours of missing time. Stop dancing on me. This is not Fortnite. What are you doing? If defendant really had put the poison in your tea. Wimpershire, are you watching? It's so funny. Sangi, everyone. I know that I got Andrew here. The rest, if you guys are out there, please come chat with me. That 3 hour of window time is something you're going to have to explain. Gladly, it is an easy task. Stop your dancing. I did drink the tea not while my guest did Terry, but after he took leave of me. Fate was stone cold. At 1 hour post midnight, verily were my lips harsh. What do you mean? Just quite ordinary, sigh after all. Thou would recall a fiery debate. Amid such argument, there was no time for fiery tea. Yeah. Allow me to confirm, did you not come here with the intention of naming your attacker? But of course, my liege. Was the stoop of lover of words that attempt to shuffle me off this mortal coil. What? Does that mean you're trying to kill them? Why is he just dancing? He's telling the story. I'm trying to get a testimony out of him. What? What, you? A jury? What? What? My lord. No. Please don't tell me that you think that my defendant is a murderer. Please. Oi. No! No, not yes. Frick you. Frick you. This jury is so biased. They're so biased. No. Are we to understand that you, a lady and gentlemen, and jury agree with one another? No. That you reach an unanimous decision? Together we have. Oh crap. I am in trouble. Again. The defense is in the middle of cross-examination. To be honest, I was holding you a bit of hope for you, young man. Especially after you identified after a few hours that followed the accused leaving the victim's room. Yes, 3 missing hours, as you put it. But in the end, what difference do they make? None, as far as I can see. Oh, and since that apparent, there's really no reason to delay our decision any longer. Like I was saying before, if I don't take 5 bob home with me tonight, missus will blow her top. What? What's that? Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said. Very well, let the court be appraised of your decision. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will now state your leaning as to the defendant's culpability.
Guilty.
Oh,
Guilty.
crap. No.
Guilty.
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 Oh God, why? Oof. Save me. All of you. He's pouring wine like he won. There's a fine taste for the prosecution right here. So fine. Look at my wine. No. Let's call for a toast. I feel to the guilty being punished. Stop! Andrew, save me! Andrew! What do you mean, Mr. Sato? Oh, I'm glad you like my voice acting right here. I tried to do my best for you. What about information I found in the Encyclopedia of British Law I have? That obscured right of belonging to defense in this situation, remember? The summation examination. We don't have a jury in Japanese court yet. But we can't. We must do our best. If we want the trial to continue, raise your head up, Ryu. It's not over yet. I can't let that happen. The defense moved to invoke the right to summation examination, my lord. Why, I'm not surprised. My learned Nipponese friends' inability to admit defeat. But I beat you before, Prosecutor Wensi. We proved the man innocent before, and now you're back here, trying to get me again. You choose to cling desperately to some Arctic rule you barely comprehend, accepting the truth. Certainly, no other defense counsel in recent time has exercised the right to summation examination. Because they all know once the jury mind is set, it cannot be altered. But we have to. Nevertheless, the right remain and must be upheld. The defense counsel request is granted. This court will proceed with summation examination as outlined in Encyclopedia of British Law. Thank you, my lord. Are you and your fellow prepared, Mr. Foreman? Believe me, my lord. You're all about this young lad's tenacity. And we are ready for it. Very well. In that case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I hereby call it upon you to state on ground to which you find the defendant guilty of crime which she stand accused, I mean. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. The juror contentions. The victim may not be well off, but he's a nobleman and straight up. There's no reason to doubt the man. Wait, what? The victim? You mean the jester? You mean the guy that was the acting guy? Well, I do declare the good gentleman has no reason to lie. In fact, he's rather splendid. Just look at that accused comparison. He's Japanese to all the while and has mustache. Very fishy. Oh, there's no evidence to suggest a gambling actor. It's fraud man for now, at least. I really don't care. Like, I just need to end this round quickly. 3 hours of missing time? It's nothing when you reach my age, you know? Nothing at all. I knew it. Every single one of them seemed completely convinced. May have come to the conclusion that Mr. Shakespeare is fine, upstanding, an honest citizen. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's trying to sell fishy soap bar in his room. Yes, a freaking soap bar that have like a coin shape, a gold coin shape at the bottom of it. Now that's fishy. If you ask me, they all been bewitched by his strange theoretical movement. And sadly, nothing Mr. Natsume said to have appeared to have registered at all. Here goes. Oh, here goes. Let's not forget, I have pleaded with jury on Soseki-san's behalf before and it worked. So you never know. Yes. Let us begin. Yes, I remember. Don't worry, I got this. No worries. I'm happy. No need. Thank you. Thank you for the kind offer, but I've been through plenty of summation examination now. I think it's important we don't delay and start right now. Yes. Thank you. This is it. We'll have to listen to them, finding the two that are contradictory and pitting the corresponding juror against each other. Without further ado, counsel, proceed with the summation examination. Yes, my lord. Defense rebuttal. The victim may not be well off, but he's a nobleman and straight up. Oh, I do declare she's a good gentleman, it's no lie. I think I can pit this one against this one right here. Let me press him. Let me press her first. Do you really think that? No, that's not what I said. The point is the man is a victim here. Why is there reason to lie? Yes, he's rather splendid. Meanwhile, the man who stands accused behaves so suspiciously. It's exhausting looking at him. I'm afraid he's not splendid at all. He was talking about our accused guy right here. In fighting to sway the vote. Splendid logic there, madame. Thank you very much. It's very fishy. No, not one of those things. You find the man guilty, but he's fishy. There's no point dancing in that fact. He's Japanese, he has mustache, and he stoops. You see, you arrive at the conclusion in just 3 steps, like that. Are you kidding me? You know, the more I think about it, the more they think this trial seems like a dance. You're on the wrong foot. No, there's nothing circumstantial evidence here. There's no actual proof of the defendant's guilt. But the victim version of the event is backed up by what the fiction man next to him say, isn't it? 1, he saw the Japanese man there. 2, he saw no one else there. And 3, he saw the Japanese man there. Oh, he contradicted himself. Oh well, he really does come back to his testimony. I need to make sure that there's no evidence suggests that the gangling actor is a fraud man, at least for now, at least. I need to know. There's gotta be an evidence. What do you mean by that, madame? It's really is most tiresome. The company most irritating. We can be absolutely certain that our customer is stealing from us without hard evidence. We can't even threaten to take action for the fear of being sued. Who are you? I'm the wife of Augustus Altamont, owner of the Altamont Gas Company. Gas, you say? Gas is the future of the energy of this country and around the globe, but proper handling is essential. And now what happened in 2022 and 23? Electric cars popping like wildfire. Well, we got to reduce those carbon footprint right here. I mean, maybe by using Pam Pam, maybe we can reduce carbon footprint too. Who knows? As I'm sure our employee from the East End branch office would be the first to agree. Absolutely, Lady Quinby! Gotta be used properly. Altamont Gas, the best in the world, of course. This guy is definitely serving her. I think we may have solved the mystery of the bow earlier, Naruhodo. He bowed in defense to his employer wife, did he? So, would I be right in assuming that Mr. Meterman was watching for what Mr. Shamsphere was up in his room? I'm afraid there's no end to the length of population in the East End who go to steal our gas. So I really have no choice when the company identifies somebody as a possible fraudman. But to dispatch a worker to wash Suspect day and night. We're very true with our investigation. You mean Mrs. Shakespeare is? I wouldn't come out and say it in public. But you can finish that sentence with grubby little gas thief. Oh! Oh! Oh yes! Oh! He is a gas thief! He is a gas thief! Don't try to be cute. You're a gas thief! Don't try to be cute! Your dance won't save you this time! Your dance won't save you! You stupid Shakespeare! Stop! Stop! Wasn't the tea hot? No, in Britain they don't seem to drink tea when it's hot. They like cold tea for whatever reason. We may not have evidence yet, but my worker won't stop bustling around you until they find it. She's like a bee, isn't it? Whimpershy? She does look like a bee with her umbrella like a bee sting right here, isn't it? How did they make it hot? They boil it with the stove right here, and they boil the hot water, and then they have the tea pouch right here for the tea, right? I mean, he said it was hot before. He didn't drink the tea when the tree, he drank the tea after the defendant left the room. When the mustache guy left the room, he said that he claimed to drink the tea. There were no content in the glass cup anywhere, no spill at all. So, I don't know if the defendant really drank it. And when they do, you'll find yourself blasted back to your angelic height in element gas explosion. So Mrs. Shakespeare has been stealing gas. I wonder, juror number 4, if you wouldn't mind adding that information to your statement. My pleasure. Was it a bit about ripping the thief apart you enjoyed? A little bit before that. I object to violence if it's not too much trouble. Wanna go tonight? Yes, of course. This could be it. This could shift the balance. Alright. The victim put on a fine performance, but in reality, he's a common thief of my company gas. And it looked like this one. The victim may have not been well off, but he's a nobleman straight up. There's no reason to doubt the man. And her.
Objection!
Oh no. No, what do you mean? I did it on the wrong person? Okay, I think I have to choose the girl right here. I have to make sure that I select the right juror right here, or else I couldn't get it right. Maybe the number 1 is not the right one. I already found the key to it. Now I just have to point to the right person right here. I have to point to the right person. Just a look. No. Well, I do declare the good gentleman has no reason to lie. Yes! Lying.
Objection!
What? Oh no, no, again. No, I didn't get it right. No, bad. The fact that the tea was brought to his place, it was hot before their debate. Then it went cold in the testimony. Am I missing something? Am I misremembering it? They had to make it using the hot gas stove, since he didn't pay for the gas. It was brought.
Guilty.
It was brought by
Guilty.
the
Guilty.
accused
Guilty.
right here.
Guilty.
Oh my. Save me! No! 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 Oh, why? This is so hard. I thought it would be easy right here. That is spy hazard. How's she? No. Retry from this scene. Yes, yes, yes. Just look at that guy in the back. He was just smiling like, oh, nothing can touch me now. You see the smile in in the back? I press. And then she's gonna tell her story. Luckily, I can skip the dialogue right here. I'm so glad that they also speed up the animation too, which is rather quite comical. It's like watching a funny sitcom right here. Okay. I really don't care. I really want to end the trial quickly. We keep talking about needing to go home. Finish, last. What's that all about? What's that? I'm talking about a derby at Hyde Park, aren't I? Queen's Cup last week, wasn't it? A derby? But that's the thing I couldn't lose. I took my wife's secret saving. Like, but then, it's hopeless. Mayor went and did the unthinkable. Ugh, the stupid finish, lass. So basically, he lose all his wife's saving. Oopsie. How is this related to the case? It's like, I am not in a mood for this. I just lost all my wife's saving. I just want to go home and maybe get beaten up some more. Maybe we want to hear from him as well. You really mean by that, sir? I'm not the one to boast, but I get up 5 in the morning, I do. 5? At 5, you really an early riser then, aren't you? Thank you so much for for coming to my stream at 5 a.m. in the morning right here. I can't believe that there would be anyone right here, but I'm so happy. Thank you, Wimpershy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andrew. And thank you everyone in the chat right here. Love you very much. What's that now? I said you're an early riser. Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I like to while away the hours in the evening reading books. That seemed like a really boring activity to me. But about 2 in the morning, I'm usually too tired to go on. He sleep at 2 in the morning and get up at 5? What? He only took 3-hour nap? This old man is a legend. He's a legend. So good. What's that, dear? I think maybe that's why his ear is like gone. Press the last 2. They might give you more things. I did press the last 2 already. These are the one right here. This really isn't helping. I need to pit the one I remember. It must be. It truly must be the. It must be the first 3 right here that I need. I got it. Don't worry. I got this. Let me save first, just in case this goes out by any means right here. Let's just make sure we save. We got to turn the trial around. Yeah, I remember that it's this guy for sure. Who seemed noble but I couldn't seem them to be a liar. No doubt about it. Like this Shanky client of yours, for example. Absolutely not. Mr. Natsume is no liar. Look, the point is, the only thing that passed the victim's lips that night was that Japanese man's teeth. When you take a gas man's testimony into account as well, the truth couldn't be any clearer. Oh no. But let me be frank here. I'm a gentleman with a gentleman's value. If it turned out the old Shakespeare chum is rotten liar after all, I'll gladly change my decision about the defendant. I'm sure the fellow gentlemen on the jury would do the same, isn't that right? Yes, perhaps. I don't see it happening. Oh, what's that? Elderly gent here on the end. Okay, I got it now. What I need to do is I already got an evidence of him being scammy right here, that he was a gas fraud. So I pressed him already. Alright, if you can show me the victim is a liar, I will reconsider my position.
Objection!
Got it. It was right the first time. I just need to press the victim first. I mean, press the jury first. Sorry. Then he changed his statement. These two are clear in contradict with each other. Good gracious. To whose statement are you referring to, counsel? Juror number 1? Huh? What are you yelling about, lad? I presume you heard the juror number 4 statement made by the wife of the owner Altamont Gas. Well, yes. The victim who you claim to be noble, straight up man, in fact turned out to be a common thief. So the good ladies say, but there's no evidence, is there? You and I both heard them say as much. It's true. It's true. We don't have evidence as such just yet. But the claim is baseless, you know. What? You heard me. Seeing as his operation has already been compromised, I would suggest the court hear the testimony from our East End branch office employee over there. I'll do whatever you say, my lady. Gasman honored. That's good that you get some nom nom right here. I wouldn't want my little baby Foxy to go hungry. Juror number 1, you said you're the man of your word. I show you that there's a proof that Mrs. Shakespeare is a liar. Would you reconsider your decision? Yes, I did say that. I'll hold to it. I'm sure the other gentlemen of the jury will. Me? Oh well, yes. Well, now that we found out the man liar, perhaps we ought to reconsider the man further. Well, if I'm perfectly honest, I haven't heard half of what you've been saying. Well, at least he agreed. I shall change my leaning too. So, Mr. William Shakespeare, if that is your real name, we of the jury demand to know exactly what kind of a man you really are. It's 5-1. I did it. Yes. Order, order. This is quite extraordinary, I must say. As a result of the defense summation, the jury leading has changed. Yes. Now we can explore more. The trial will go on. Because of this guy was tested that he was stealing gas. Oh, the prosecutor is not having it. He just wasted another lovely glass of wine right here. Also, his glass look really expensive. They should put the Supreme brand on that glass to make it look even more expensive. Supreme glass, anyone? Supreme glass? Louis Vuitton glass, maybe? This baby unicorn is having so much fun streaming. I hope that you do too, that you have fun with me. You have spoiled the banquet, Mr. Shakespeare. Look at him looking innocent. You're not getting squirming out of this one. You're not dancing out of this one now, are you? The lady and gentlemen of the jury will now find they are unable to trust you, the victim. But you gods forgive us. Some fault make us men. So God mend me, I do swear. This gentleman speaketh of which concern him most, naught but gas, naught but thin air. I it beneath bright, a while it hath no substance, it does not reek foul. Wait, oi, what did you say? You take it, Mr. Shakespeare, that you deny all the allegation of the gas thievery. Most heartily, my lord, as thou forgot, I am the seraph and angel. Stop! Stop! Noble of mind, sweet as a nature, verily honest of heart. Save me, everyone. I'm reading this line and I'm actually doing the same pose as this Shin guy is doing right now. Mr. Shakespeare, if in fact you're not a noble of mind, sweet of nature or honest of heart, if you are a liar, then your testimony should have no sway in this courtroom. It is my considered opinion that at the present time no other possible culprit of the crime has been identified. All testimony heard by the court thus far heavily implicate the defendant. Hold the baby unicorn back! Yay! I snuggle you tight right here, Wimpershy. Give you a super pat on your squishy bum. Hope it's not too squishy though. Do you think it will last till the morning? In short, it would not be reasonable at this stage for me to rule on the case. If you need me to help pat you and tell you to go Shinji right here, let me know, okay? Sangi coming in with the huggles and Andrew coming in with you can do it. Well, at least we sway the jury, and now we are concerned with this guy whether he's a fraud or not.
Objection!
We need to pursue this matter. The prosecutor is not happy with me pursuing that. Didn't you say before, although you had no hard evidence to prove that this man been stealing gas, you have strong ground of suspecting him? That's right, we do. Don't we, worker? Absolutely, Lady Quinby. Gasman's honor. Alright, can you please tell me, Mr. Gasman, why they have been stealing gas? If I may, my lord. Go ahead, madame. This worker testimony may have a significant bearing on the good name of my husband company. Therefore, I should like to take a stand alongside him as supervisory role, if you don't mind. Woohoo! Yes, sweet as honey! Very well. As an exception, I shall honor your request. Thank you, my lord. You wait till the boss give you an earful. It's gonna sting you, mark my words. Okay. Here we go. Do you think the gas has gone to his head, Miss Osako? I think the man is just very dedicated employee, Mr. Naruhodo. Witness testimony. The Alamont Gas Company investigation. I'm proud to be of company East End branch investigator and meter money collection agent. Alamont gas meter accept per penny bits, each coin giving customer about 2 hours of gorgeous gas. And yet the meter in Mrs. Shakespeare room didn't have a single coin in it. What? The meter doesn't appear to have been tampered with though, and collection agent has the only key. What? He doesn't pay the freaking meter at all? Why didn't anybody arrested this man already? Why? Why? Somehow he's using all the flaming gas he wants without paying a penny. If that's not thievery, then what is? What? Well... What? Pray forgive the courtesy. If irrelevance of this testimony caused me to turn to my hollow chalice. What do you mean by that? Did the mustache Nipponese poison the gangling excuse from the actor, or didn't he? That is all the concern this court, yet now we must listen to this horror. Clearly, what separate was British Empire, and your Eastern Island nation is more than geographical distance. But this could turn out to be crucial testimony. The cross-examination must go ahead. Oh my. Well, he really must have hated that wine. He just fling a wine bottle. This man just fling the wine bottle. Do what you will. Lord Ransik appeared to be in violent mood. Yes, I hope he doesn't throw a wine bottle at me. Or else I get to have a very soggy pam wine pampered right here. It'll be all red and looks really stylish, I think. Very eloquent to have a wine diaper. I don't know, I never pour wine in my diaper before. It's a waste of wine. I mean, I do drink wine and then it comes out anyway. An attempt poisoning and an incident of gas thief with no supporting evidence. If it's true, it would appear to be unrelated at first glance. I wonder the truth tend to be buried in the most unusual place. The first step of uncovering it will be the first established. What who and what this man really is. I can't have red wine. Hurt my tummy a lot. No, I give you milky right here. Do you personally like goat milk right here, Wimpershy? I like cow milk, but for goat milk, I'm not particularly, get to drink that oftenly right here. Although I would do breastfeeding in a heartbeat. Milk or not, I would love to be a bab right here. Not saying I have, but if I spill anything too off, it's uncomfortable. Also, I heard. Yeah, don't put wine in your pam pam, everyone. It was a joke right here. I'm proud to be the company East End branch investigator and money collector. Now, before I look elsewhere, I want to look at this. As you can see, this bar of soap has a penny on here. It is enough to fit a penny, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be a way. I'm on except rupee penny.
Hold it!
They're right. The latest model, the height of technology. Anyone who uses all gas will have one of these meters in their private property, yes? So if 3 pence coin gives 2 hours of gas, most people would use about 3 coin in a night. Bit more than that usually, if they have both gas, light, and the stove, that is. Thinking about it, so Seiki-san doesn't have fireplace in that room of his, does he? Some people still choose the candle, of course, and only have gas for heating. Ah yes, I remember seeing candle in Mr. Nasume's room actually. And how about does the money in the meter get back to you at the gas company? Every 3 days, gasmen visit the property on the gas supply and empty the meter of coins. I must say the design of manufacture of new meter cost the company an awful lot of money. But happily, it did put a stop to people not paying their due for the most part. What? Every 3 days, the gasmen visit the property to collect the coin. So basically, after they designed this new meter, it cost company awful lot of money, but it helped with stop people not paying their dues most part, and then they sent the people to go and look at them. I want to try it. Going to talk to the farmer nearby and see if I could buy a bottle once they got some process in spring. So sweet, Wimpershy. Hope you try them soon right here. Although I still prefer the cow milky right here, little baby goat. Maybe you have a baby unicorn to feed the milky to instead. If you wanted to, that is. You can breastfeed me. Yeah, because they have been paid in advance, you mean? Thumbs up, say Andrew. Actually, one is not too bad. I like almond milk. I make some fresh at home. I wish I could try some of those lovely almond milk. I tried them before and I actually like it. Yes, exactly right. And yet the meter doesn't have a single coin in it.
Hold it!
Why? Out of interest, how long have this been going on? Weeks and weeks! These have been pinching gas off us for ages. Wait, how is this allowed? How is the police not get involved right now? And you examined the meter in the Mr. Shakespeare room, I take it? Naturally, we took it off the wall, went over it with fine tooth comb. and found nothing suspicious at all, I presume. No, I'm afraid we didn't. Which is exactly why I demanded a new type of meter to be produced. One with indestructible lock. The Shakespeare special. They even name it after that guy. That sounds like it would have cost an awful lot of 3 penny pieces. But even after all, the rascal meter was still empty. I never forgot the humiliation. When I opened the money box and found it bare. You what? I said, you what? And the look in his face with that smarmy smile of his. I'm pretty sure. You need water to survive. You need water. I said water. It's say that I never had them before. That's why Wimpershire is so confused. I mean, you must have had water. It's essential for human body. Or maybe you're an extraterritorial being. I pulled the meter straight off the wall, took it back to the office. You know what? Nothing. The trace of it being jammed open anywhere. Not a single sign. What happened to my salary as a result? Down by 3 shilling a day, that's what. A life-threatening situation in a number of ways. Incidential. What became of that meter? Nothing became of it. I still got it. Right here. I think that would be prudent of the court. Wait, I can actually examine this? The meter disperses gas for the set time after a coin is inserted. The sport, a very strong lock developed especially with Mrs. Shakespeare in mind. Wait, can a soap be dissolved right here? Wimpershire, can a soap be dissolved? Can it like be dissolved right here? Since if you cut a soap into a penny shape and insert it, will it actually dissolve after a while in that box? Wouldn't it have some kind of a very fresh smell to it? That's the only thing that I could really thought about right here. Let's see what happened here. Well, anyway, it's understand that the gas company would want to safeguard the money that are rightfully theirs, but it feels like a little over the top, perhaps. What's that? Why is there a hole here? Huh? Maybe it dissolved and then it come out from here? Goodness, you're right. A very neat hole, not professionally made, I say. Possibly, it seemed like people at Alamont Gas must have missed it. Really? They missed it? They didn't see this? There's no way a coin can fit through here. Okay, I think that's it that I can do right here. But there is a hole. There really is a hole. So maybe I can... Hi, can you change my daily? If you're asking about Pam Pam right here, I could say it out loud in the streamy to change your Pam Pam. But I couldn't be there to change your Pam Pam myself right here, Dorothy. You worky duck. I wish that someone changed my Pam Pam too. Someone that can be with me IRL, you know. And I wanted to be with like my friend like Wimpershy, Andrew. Hope that they help me change my Pam Pam too. Most soap back then were made of animal fat through oil base. Soap would dissolve and then come out through that hole right there, right? Right, Wimpershy? The meter doesn't appear to have been tampered with, though. Oh no. No, it really did been tampered with. I'm afraid to say that this meter clearly does show a sign of being tampered with. Get away! I've been over and over that thing. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with it. In that case, what do you say about the small hole that's been made at the base here? What hole? You're right. You're quite right. There's a little hole there. This meter aren't supposed to have that. In other words, we can assume that Mrs. Shamspear secretly opened up this hole by himself. But wouldn't it be all surprised? But why? Yeah, why? I mean, it's tiny. I think that the soap theory is correct. I wonder why you could give the court some detail about your meter design. What sort of details? Well, what specifically you want to know is how it differentiates the coins. Well, what do you mean? Well, for example, if someone were to put in a penny coin, that wouldn't work presumably, wouldn't it? No, of course not. Well, how does the meter know that the coin is being fed is Trump penny bits? Ah, I see what you're getting at now. The meter tells the coin apart by their shape and size, including their thickness as well. The Trump penny is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter, you see. Other coins just won't fit. I see. It's clearly been very well thought out. Witness will amend her formal testimony to have that part in. And now we present the soap bar!
Objection!
Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work. No, my soap theory. Maybe we have to press her. Maybe we press her first.
Hold it!
But conversely then, it would seem anything matching this 3-pence coin exactly in diameter and thickness could equally well be used. Is that true? Well, yes, in the way. The weight comes into it for certain as well. We thought of that though. Anyway, I find any fake coin inside the coin box when I empty the meter. The contract say the customer has to pay 100 times the amount they diddle with the fine. We live in a moment like that, as gasmen do. Live for them. Oh my. Oh, he is very, very devious. Hurrah for gas! Hurrah for cash! Altamont all the way. That's quite enough of that. Remind me, how big are these drum bits? About 3/4 of inch across. Can I please have that coin so I can try to fit it in? Perhaps I should try a different tack here. Like asking about whether the meter can be dismantled. Delve deeper. How can the meter be dismantled? There's no way to dismantle it though. I believe. This Bap is so happy right here. I hope that everyone is well padded, and I'm happily be here with you as your lovely baby first streamer right here. And the meter box itself made quite a plate steel as well, welded shut to ensure it can't be opened again. I can quite assure you it's quite impossible to dismantle it. No gas, no coin, no nothing. All the joints of the meter are welded shut, and the lock is made from solid steel. There's no way to dismantle it.
Hold it!
So basically, I needed to change it to the coin again. After all, if they actually broke the meter, the company would take legal action. What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo? Or perhaps there's some other aspect. Yes, I'm gonna try a different tactic here about the coin. Don't worry, we've been through this already. So now she will change her testimony to the coin with exact diameter. But the thing is that this one right here, the bar of soap, didn't I examine this already? Look at the bar of the soap. There is circular depression on this side with a 2 centimeter across. Or 3/4 of an inch, do you think? We did find the soap at the scene, did we? Yes, there were 2 bars on that little ledge outside of the window, so we took this one. I'm sure when we first found it, there was some sort of a reddish medallion in the middle there. I remember it clearly. Where could it have gone? Yes, I got it now. Hooray! We did it, everybody. Here, take that.
Objection!
Bang. That's okay too. Let me just confirm something here. If the diameter and the thickness were to be correct, the meter would accept any object if there were a drop penny bit. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Well, by something often coincidence, while we were investigating Mrs. Sham's spare room, we found a particular item that matches the dimension perfectly. Something the same size as a true penny? What is it? We did it, baby, we did it. The item in question is this. What? You've been inhaling gas? That's a bar of soap. Certainly looked nothing like a true penny, I must say. It looked like I'm going to have to point out exactly what I mean here. This is what important about the soap is this part here. Yes. This is it. This part. We need to show them. Are you referring to that round depression in the middle of the soap? That's right. The depression is approximately 3/4 of an inch in diameter, or in 2 words, almost exactly the same size as that true penny bit. Get away! He just seemed in disbelief that this scam artist like really did it, right? Like it was such a clever way, isn't it? You look back in 1980, 1970, we never seen these like contraption before. Most people would just like, you know, use their penny, right? But this guy is so smart that he cheated the system and dig the hole like below the meter just to scam the gas company. I mean, he's gonna get caught one day, right? I mean, it was the gas company fault not finding the hole. How could you not find that hole? It was pretty big. Quickly now, hand over the coin. It rather is like a highway robbery, doesn't it? So I think we found our thingy right here. Thanks to this kind of member in public gallery, I have a drop penny here. And now if it fits, yes, it perfectly did. It couldn't be more snug. As I suspected. Without a doubt, this is the vital clue explain how the Almond Gas Company is being defrauded. Oh, I don't believe it. So, your assertion amount to what? Some inferior bar of soap has tentative connection to the theft of gas? Yes. The depression in soap was clearly made by a drop penny bit. I must concur at least that pushing the coin into with some force into that poor quality bar of soap such as this is a remarkably simple way to replicating the coin's shape. And then you could use, well, the melted wax or something to pour it into the mold. You could make fake coin in no time. This brings all the pieces in the puzzle together. The method Mrs. Shamspeare been using to steal the gas, that's the missing link. And now I follow the chain of thought. It's going to bring me a new explanation of what happened to that nobody else considered yet. Nonsense! If the man making fake coin and my worker here would have found them when he emptied the meter. Quite true, Lady Almond. In absence, some black magic that it disappeared. I see, that's what we are dealing with, is it? The form of black magic which caused the fake coin to disappear into thin air, yes? No, of course not. The meter. There's a remnant of magical method used to visible on the gas meter in the victim room. If that's your assertion, the defense will clarify at once. Yes, down here.
Got it!
Right here. We found the bar of soap at the scene of the crime. Outside? Yes, outside where you yourself, Mr. Meterman, were loitering in freezing winter air. That's where we found this soap. Oh, to keep it cool, to keep it frozen. And then after when it come inside, since the temperature is drastically different, the coin melted. Ice. You say ice? Mr. Shamspeare has been leaving the soap like this outside his window each evening, filled with water. After the night Outside, the bitter cold, the water is completely frozen solid the next morning. Then he takes his fake coin of ice and feed them into the gas meter, giving him light and warm in spades. As his room become very comfortably warm, the ice now inside the meter coin box melt, turning back into water, draining harmlessly away through the small hole made in the underside of the meter. That is how, without a doubt, without leaving any evidence of his wrongdoing, this man has been stealing from Element Gas. Hi, Shadow Vampire. Come on in. I hope that you be here with me, and please come chat and please come support me, Nia. Is this he trying to make to look like an idiot? He's been fooling everyone with a bar of soap for some water? That's right, madame. I don't believe it. It can't be true. It can be true. It doesn't detect if it's a coin, right? It only detected the shape. So if you make a shape that is exactly like money, it melted away. Do you have any idea how much money we spend developing those new meters? Now that you have the audacity to suggest that it was a bit of soap and water that can render it totally useless. Well, it was Mr. Shamspear that was so smart to come up with this. Evidence. Alright, I want evidence. If you're going to stand there and tell me the meter are rubbish, I want to see proof. She's very good at enforcing accountability, isn't she? How? How can I put some proof? Very well, Lady Altiman. If you like evidence, I'll prove it. I did have a trace of something that bothered me at the time. And I have a feeling that this theory Oh my. Oh my god, there really is there. Look, a watermark. It was wet. His floor room.
Take that!
His floor room was wet. This photographic scene at the crime scene taken by Inspector Gregson clearly showed a remnant of the crime carried out by Mr. Shamspear. What remnants? As you can see the gas meter in the wall, now look closely at the floorboard underneath the meter. What is that? Some kind of a grubby stain? Almost clearly is a water stain resulting from that liquid draining out of the hole made in the meter. If one of the coins gave around 2 hours of gas usage, and the occupant was heating his room in all his waking hours, we can imagine he would have used around 10 of his fake coin each day. The melting ice inside the meter's coin box would have been dripping out almost constantly. The thing is that he didn't account it for is to use some bucket. He was too much of a lazy bum to actually put a bucket underneath, or else I wouldn't have an evidence to show the courtroom. He's not so smart after all, maybe. This is awful. There's been a further evidence too. What? What further evidence? Mr. Shamspear slumped over his table, apparently having consumed strychnine. That's right. Next to him is a bar of soap broken in half. Why? Why is it broken? He was not eating the soap right here, everyone. But I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened, Wimpershy? Andrew? Why did he cut the soap like that? Mr. Shamster was found with a fork in his hand. Did you mean to say he was using that fork too? Yes. To extract the frozen coin from the bar of soap. Ah. But the bar broke in half. So perhaps it didn't go very well. Good gracious. Oh my, another wine bottle gone. Where did he keep refilling his wine bottle right here? I would love to know. I wish that I have an unlimited wine bottle. So maybe I can sell them and I can be rich and I can have all the Pam Pam in the world. I mean, not in the world. I mean, I want some Pam Pam for myself right here and maybe build a nursery right here. Lord Wenseek. I was throwing up my hand in despair and happened to catch my hollow bottle on the way. Pray forgive me, maladont mistake. What is the meaning of this, counsel? Allow me to pose to my learned friend question. What exactly you established with the most recent cross-examination? Mr. William Champion is a liar and is a thief. In other words, his testimony is unreliable. Yeah. That's right. That's it. Baby goat don't thinky, only watchy. Baby goat, don't you worry about anything, okay? I'm here to take care of you and take care of you too, Andrew. Me a very good baby unicorn taking care of everyone. That's it, exactly it. Very well, let us assume that the man is a liar. Now allow me to pose another question. What possible difference does that make? We know that suicide can be discounted. Scotland Yard investigation revealed no sign of another vessel that contained poison. And that night in question, we got a new follower right here. Hello, Matt. Come on in. There were no visitor to the room except the accused. Oh my. What will happen right here, everybody? The young gasman testimony, which we have no reason to doubt, can confirm that. Come chat with me right here. I'm so happy that you found my streamy. I hope that you have a lovely evening or morning with me right here. And please be with me, everyone. That's my phone. Hey, wait. Not ready. So tired, bro. Okay, I just wanted to finish this session right here. We'll see what happened together. Thanks, I stumble upon it. Padded tag got me there. Yes, indeed. Let's have a lovely poofy streamy together right here, man. I'm glad that there are more poofy butts that come to my stream right here. I'm a poofy bap too. Hope that I can be friend with everyone right here. Furthermore, the only possible way of the poison could have entered the victim body is via the teeth. I'm screaming, but also I can talk about ABDL thingy, or you know, if you want to talk about some poofy padded stuff right here, I'm very welcoming of that, and I would love to talk about that at any times right here. My baby unicorn she's always padded, so me and her is the same right here. So if you don't know, she and me is the same person right here, although I was born as a boyo right here. But I wish I could be a really baby unicorn girly right here. It's so cute, so cute. But my baby foxy avatar here is also very, very cute. That's why I chose him. Is Matt still here? I wonder. The court has seen no evidence, whoever, so that suggests otherwise. Even if it's William Shakespeare, is it the liar that you claim him to be? These facts have been objectively established. There's no escaping it. Wow. Okay. Therefore, in the light of these facts, the prosecution called immediate education. So basically, he still believes that someone poisoned her. No thinky right here, or poison, or. I mean, he could have faked it right here. I mean, we now established that he is a con artist, right? So maybe if we can establish further that he is not right, then we can. See you, Sangi. I wish that you come back to me and help support me at ko-fi.com/sweetiejamie right here. I mean, you've been coming here, and I really appreciate it that you come by every come by often. But please consider helping me too. It would really, really help me out. Thank you so much. Order! Well, counsel, how does the defense respond? Oh my. The defense has collapsed. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. What was the point of that last cross-examination? Did it actually get us anywhere? Let's wait and see right here, shall we? Or should we raise an objection? I'm so confused, because I don't know. We wait and see? Naruhodo, there's no time to sit back and watch how the trail unfolds. You have to make your own way forward. The fledgling idea will never flourish into a mature argument unless we nurture it with some carefully chosen rhetoric. It seems your argument has run its course to nowhere. Objection! No, this isn't over. The defense will not rest. What? He doesn't seem happy. Thank you so much, Sanky Wanky. Thank you though, Sanky. I wish you sleep well right here. And please come be with me again soon. I'll miss you. I'll miss everybody right here. Hope you have a good night, Sanky. Oh yes, you heard me. I was about to PM you. I thought that you left before the dinghy. It's Mr. Millennium. Is Mr. Millennium coming in with a baby Jamie, the baby unicorn shower right here? I hope that you don't mind. My baby unicorn name is baby Jamie right here. Yay! Hi, Junior. Hello. Good to see you. How are you? I'm streaming this lovely, lovely game. It seems that a lot of my audience love this game. And I'm happy though. I'm happy to be playing this game. But Counsel, you successfully explained everything. You identified substantial and unscrupulous method employed by Mr. Shakespeare to consume gas. We just found out that there was this guy right here. I've been okay right here. Today I went for a health checkup. I got home and I streamed me right away. It was fine. We found that there was this person has been scamming a gas company. This story has been set in London in 1970 or 1980 right here. I mean, I think it was even before that, maybe 1960, when the gas meter that you have to insert the coin into the gas meter right here. As you can see, the culprit dig up a hole right here to scan the meter by inserting a coin made out of an ice, by cutting a soap that looked like this, and then filled it with water. And then after he filled it with water, he left it out at the window, so the water turned into ice, and he then used a fork to pull out the ice right here and insert it into the meter, costing the gas company thousands of triplet penny. That's what they call them. But this is a attempted murder case that we're trying to solve right here. Our defendant is innocent and we are the lawyer. We got to defend him. What more is there to discuss? Lord Wensick just highlighted the fact in order to make his point, but on the contrary, he would have the court to believe not all of them have been objectively established at all. What are you trying to say? At least one of so-called fact is an assumption made due to the lack of evidence. We got him. But the situation has changed now. Following the cross-examination of the latest witness taking the stand. Don't be absurd! What is this nonsense? Yes. When you bring everything together we learned so far together and consider it as a whole is clear. That the question we now need to reconsider, namely, was the poison in the tea? Could be that the poison is not in the tea right here. Did I get it? Yes, I did it. That was the correct response. We all been led to believe that the strychnine poison has been afflicted to Mr. Shakespeare. We all been led to believe that the strychnine poison that was in fact the tea brought by Mr. Natsume, but that's a conjecture at best. The victim tested that nothing else passed his lips that night. There is no other possibility. But there gotta be, or else I have to establish that and since there were no traces of the tea left at the scene, it couldn't be tested for traces of the poison.
Objection!
As I said, the situation has changed, because in fact, some of Mr. Natsume's tea was left at the scene. And I have an evidence to prove it. Do the Londoner don't like their tea hot? They usually have tea time, but they say that some of them like the tea cold instead of hot. Ludicrously claimed Scotland Yard detective investigated the scene exhaustively. What evidence are you suggesting they missed? I'm sure that she didn't drink any tea. Present your proof of the crime scene that tell us the nature of defendant tea. There's no tea ring on the inside of Mr. Natsume cup.
Take that!
Did I do it? What exactly is this evidence supposed to reveal about Mr. Well, I suspect it may possibly be related in the tea. No, I have to examine it again? Really? I thought I examined it before. No! No! Stop! Stop pushing me with your finger. How could they make an air cannon like that? I advise you to think more. Okay, let's see here. Let's examine it again. We now know that there are no... Yeah, it did. So it wasn't the teacup that I needed to present here. Could there be anything else? We established that there are no... Yeah, one of the teacup, the victim, the person that collapsed and are now pinning the blame to our defendant is the one who drank the tea right here. I just noticed. Congratulations on 1K followers. I still feel like I have the same amount of followers like those that come back and stay with me. But thank you so much right here. It means a lot that, you know, I've been working hard. I've been, you know, doing this for a long time now just to reach 1,000 milestone. It feels good. But you know, we've been here before. We broke 5,000 last time that I have my main channel, until my main channel got shut down because of Twitch wouldn't, like, you know, they wouldn't listen. They just said, oh, you know. But I say no, there's some mistake, and then I wrote them an email explaining, but they never reinstated my main channel, the monetization. So I'm just saying, okay, let's just make a new channel, and like I become more of a ABDL streamer after that. Yeah, Twitch sucks. It really sucks for me. It was my livelihood. That, like, you know, those are the days that I have quite a lot of subs. I have people, I have like a lot of things going right here, but it's okay. Past is the past. I'm in the present, and I really appreciate you all right here. Thank you so much. So it's not the teacup, then what the frick is it? So this is the crime scene, or aka what happened. The person here was supposed to be dead because, you know, he got poisoned. We got the proof that the poison doesn't come from the tea itself. Perhaps, could it be that this is the one? Oh my. I don't know. I think it's got to be this.
Take that!
Uh-oh. Oh no. No. What evidence from the scene of the crime can you tell us? The nature of defendant's tea. It's got to be this one. How could it not be? Or maybe it's this one? Ingestion of small quantity of strain and shine. Toxic effect present 30 minutes after ingestion. High likelihood of substance being mixed with the tea. The... what? Victim was drinking, but no sample could be obtained for testing. Access from victim pocket wash seemed to be broken. The man collapsed after onset of symptom. No container of poison was found. Maybe it's this one. Let's just present that first. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, wow. Oops. I didn't get it right. I didn't get it right, everybody. I wonder what happened. I tried everything. I did try everything. Was it the
Take
teacup?
that!
The freaking soap? How? How does this soap work? How did the soap work? I don't get it. I literally don't freaking get it. It was the nature of the tea. How does the soap come into play? Could the victim be drinking soap water and make him go unconscious? What do you mean? That's come back to me. Something about when we first found this bar of soap at the scene yesterday. Is more bar of soap. It was lying out on the edge of the window. Soapy water faking the foaming from the mouth. It could be used as a fake performance as well, you're right. I'm quite certain when we originally stumbled upon the bar of soap that there was actually a frozen coin in each bar. So we already assessed that already. This game make no sense right here sometimes. In a way, yes, but there was more. The coin was found in the soap at that time weren't normal ice. What? What do you mean? Exactly, something very obviously strange. They were red. What? The ice was red? Oh yes, indeed, it was red. Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 I realized it, I realized it. This, the culprit took the tea, pour it into the freaking soap bar, and then make it into ice. That's how he did it. That's how he got rid of the poison. That's how he got rid of it. You're right, this game doesn't make any sense. Play something else instead. I have to go after this though. No, you mean? That's right, it's obvious to me now. I didn't realize that it was the soap. Now it makes sense. The frozen tea. This is our defendant right here. We are trying to defend him, the mustache man. That evening, yes, I did take some freshly brewed tea with me. I visited Mrs. Champs's room as a gift. The public water pump outside always freezes at night, so I bought bottled water especially to make it. And this is the result. Never will I touch tea again. Never. Ah yes, I believe that had been a snowball that day. It was particularly cold. Sadly, on that occasion, the poorly constructed water main in the east end are prone to freezing. Mr. Shakespeare, having no running water to use, were forced to use the tea brought by Mr. Natsume in order to make his fake coin. Wait, what? So basically you're saying that he used the freaking tea to make a coin for the heating? So basically what he did is scamming the gas company right here. There's a gas meter. You put a penny in and it would run a gas for 2 hours. However, all the water was frozen. He have no way to use the water. So he invited this guy to his room to make a tea for him. I mean, he brought a bottle of water for the tea, And now he can make that stupid ice coin thingy for the heat. I can't believe it. It was right in front of my eyes and I couldn't see it. Fish bread! Thank you! Come on in, little one. Come on in, everyone. There were 2 bars of soap by the window ledge. My judicial assistant and I investigated the scene. And we borrowed one of them, which means even as we speak, some of the defendant tea is still present at the scene of the crime. Frozen solid in the bar of soap outside of Mr. Shamspeare's window. Earlier today, Inspector Gregson informed the court that even 1 drop of the tea remained in Scotland Yard, they would be able to analyze it for poison. Hooray! I shall sippy the water right here, everyone. A cheers to you all, everybody. Cheers! As such, we are now in position to prove or disapprove what have now been a mere conjecture. By finding out whether or not Mr. Natsume tea actually contained Rella shine at all. You smug Nipponese! Well, persecutor, you just got owned right here. You just got pwned. My lord, we cannot do the defendant the injustice of passing judgment now. The police should be dispatched to recover the remaining bar of soap at once. The defense requests a thorough analysis of the frozen ice embedded in it to determine whether or not they have a poison. Hooray! Bailiff! Instruct the police to attend the scene at once. Yes, my lord, understood. So they're gonna have a bit of a recess. I think this is the best way to break the game right now. To get a break right now. Dispense these proceedings for the time being, or aka extended the game out for maybe another hour or 2 just by patching up these thingy. You know that this game is taking a very long time to stream, right? It's like I tried streaming it for 2 hours, but the story moves so little because I narrate a lot of them right here. I like reading it out loud, but if you guys don't want me to read it out loud for you guys can tell me. I mean, my voice do get tired sometimes, but it's all good. I do it for all of you right here, everyone. I do it for everybody. I love you all very much, and I hope that bailiff is not believe, right? Bailiff. Okay. Thank you, Stephen. I'm learning much more English word with you right here. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you, Neil. I really like hearing you read it out loud. Hooray. Thanks everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I really wholeheartedly appreciate everybody right here and hope that you come back to my stream again soon. Much love everyone. See you all later. Hope that you have a lovely padded day, and bye bye for now. Bye everyone. Love you all. Take care. Have a lovely day and have a lovely weekend. I'll see you back here again soon right here. See you everyone. Bye bye. Bye for now. Sorry that boy. I welcome you to the streamy right here, but I have to go for now right here. I'll see you later, okay, that boy? Come back again and please support me in my lovely streaming endeavor right here, Nya. See you soon. Bye.